The office of the Surveyor General, Adamawa State, has been relocated to the office of Governor Ahmadu Umaru Fintiri to ensure coordination and control of all activities of the office, which has diverse relationships to ministries, departments, agencies, and the general public as well. In a press briefing in his office, the Surveyor General, Pwavidon explains that relocating to the office of the governor will enable the Adamawa #1 citizen to further understand what is happening to lands in terms of socio-economic, socio-security, growth and development.
Going to the office of the governor will enable the governor to understand what is happening over the land in terms of socio-economic and socio-security, land allocation, construction of land, siting of projects, distribution of social amenities, and planning and what have you, especially in the face of global best practices.
The Surveyor General noted that beyond the issue of giving survey plans for the purpose of processing land title or documents to enable people access facility and to ensure security of tenure, the office is working in so many directions, which calls for the selection of aid ministries, departments, and agencies that have direct bearing on the socio-economic well-being of the citizenry.
We have deployed desk officers, and they are working very, very well. They are doing great services. This to enable us to impact the people from the point of governance.
Pwavidon disclosed that the office had succeeded in many directions, especially in the provision of specially enabled information, meaning there has to be a plan before going on to execute so as to make the planning made manifest.
This office have succeeded in many directions in providing what you call spatially enabled information, meaning you have to plan before you go on the ground and execute to make the planning that you have made manifest. But before you can do and succeed in planning, you need what you call a base map. The business of the office is to provide base map to all relevant agencies, to include corporate and public entities, to enable them carry out their businesses of transforming and enhancing the landscape, the earth's surface.
The Surveyor General stressed that there are flyovers all over the place, adding that surveyors have been engaged, saying they are present in all the companies running constructions in the city and metropolitan centers in the state.
It carries out assignment and response immediately, unlike before when we deploy only the analog approaches. Under His Excellency Ahmadu Umaru Fintiri, our governor, we are able to access satellite-based equipment that are valued over 500 million naira at the moment. And this has enabled us to give instantaneous information to government to solve problems that are coming, whether it is its security, whether it is land tenure, whether it is construction, whether it is boundary management, whether it is emergency from the point of flooding, whether it is trying to locate arable land and non-arable land, citing projects like Ed Dam and constructed dam.
He concludes that they are targeting the shopping complex under construction as well as the state secretariats because they are large engineering structures that are subject to movement of the earth's surface. Though, according to him, not all people understand the earth is moving without certain scientific taste, which in this case is the application of survey principles and method that will enable them come with information that will give the structural engineering direction to carry out maintenance on these large engineering surfaces. Salis Lawan, Guten News.